How do you feel today after completing your diploma at just 9 years? So what do you want to become?
I want to become a scientist because I feel really creative. I get so many ideas in my head.
But was there anything difficult in the beginning?
Back in school, I didn't really pay attention to that much grammar because the teacher used to make us write.
Then how did you improve?
Well, I got used to it. Since I took so many classes, I got used to it and there was no problem anymore.
And how did you feel on the first day of your class? Was it irritating or were you feeling nervous? Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your host Alima, and you're listening to a beautiful podcast of Spoken Stage, powered by the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. Today, we've invited the amazing guest, and his name is Haris Shehzad. So let's talk to him. Assalamu alaikum, Haris. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also great. Thank you for asking. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Haris Shehzad. I am 9 years old. I read in class 4 in USECS International School System. And I'm from Rawalpindi. I was born and raised there.
Wow, that's really interesting. And can you tell about your family and the school life in Rawalpindi?
Yes, my little sister, she is 5 years old. She is reading in the same school as me. She reads in class prep. And life in Rawalpindi is amazing. And the school is also amazing. There's a very big ground. I play with my friends. There's a very big ground, so we run around mostly. We don't mostly play anything else. Sometimes when it's a rainy day, there's also a ground inside of the school. There's also a tiny play area.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting. And about the weather of Rawalpindi, is it really hot or normal? What do you think?
Mostly it is hot. Sometimes it rains, but mostly hot.
Yeah. And about the winter weather, it is very cold or normal?
In winter level, it gets very cold.
Yeah, so it's very cold. Yeah, that sounds interesting. So let's talk about the journey with USECS. So how did you join the USECS English diploma?
Well, actually my mother found it. She was scrolling in Facebook, searching for a English course, and then she found the USECS Academy. And then me and my mother watched the videos, and we found the university very inspiring, and it was more good than any of other courses we have found. So I got admission into that USECS.
Yeah, that sounds great. And how did you feel on the first day of your class? Was it irritating or were you feeling nervous?
No, I felt confident. That day was really amazing. The classes were really good, and we watched a lot of videos over there. And the teacher made us read some verses, and she made us read some book readings, and she put us in the breakout rooms. We can freely discuss whatever we want in breakout rooms.
Yeah, so you guys discussed in the breakout rooms. So what was something that was really inspiring, and even during your classes, what you used to love the most?
Well, I used to love the breakout rooms. When we were put into there, we could speak freely however we want. Sometimes the teacher came to check on us. That time we almost forgot what the topic we were to discuss about. And the breakout rooms is the most fun part.
Yeah, that sounds really great. So let's talk about the learning and the progresses. What was the biggest change that in your English after joining USECS?
Well, my grammar got really good, and the vocabulary with fluency. The grammar was really bad at the start with vocabulary. They both were very bad, and when I joined the USECS, that grammar and vocabulary and my fluency changed a lot.
Yeah, your fluency's changed a lot. But how did your fluency change?
I took a lot of classes in the USECS, and the teacher also made us do reading, which also made the fluency faster. We could look at the words very quickly and read very fast.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. Can you share a moment that you felt really confident in that?
Yes, I took a speech in the USECS class and I won first place. That was the time when I felt most confident in English speaking.
And which topic did you talk about?
It was about the slavery that human being the government is telling human beings to do most other things.
I remember now, yeah. It was really interesting. And what activities or lesson did you enjoy the most during the class?
The breakout rooms were the most fun thing because we could speak freely however we want.
Yeah, that was really great. And was there anything difficult for you?
Well, I didn't like writing the grammar. Writing the grammar and we had to write it again and again and again. Then I got a little cramped in my mind when I had to write anything.
Yeah, it feels sometime. But was there anything difficult in the beginning? Like when you just started the classes?
Well, I was reading on the screen. I got so affected when I read on the screen. It was very hard to concentrate on just one point of the horizon in the screen.
Yeah, and then how did you improve?
Well, I got used to it. Since I took so many classes, I got used to it and it wasn't a problem anymore.
That's great. Let's talk about the impact on daily life. So, how has English helped you? Like even in schools and even during the classes? Like how has English helped you?
In schools, it was very easy for me in the English subject because when the teacher made us read, I could read very fast. When the teacher makes us memorize, sometimes I got a little cramped in those. But English subject has gone most good.
Yeah, that's great. So, do you feel more confident now speaking to others, friends, family members? Like, do you feel confident or nervous now?
I feel really confident now because after taking the USECS course, I have talked with so many teachers and students. So I feel quite confident now talking with other people.
That's great. That even sounds great. So what do your parents say about the progress?
Well, I don't really know much about that. You can ask my parents, but I think they feel proud, really proud of me learning the English very fluently.
That's great. Let's talk about the dreams and the future. So what do you want to become?
I want to become a scientist because I feel really creative. I get so many ideas in my head. I keep thinking about the Park Army and I think that they can do better.
That's great. And how do you think English can help you in your scientist in future?
Well, it helps me because most of the books are English of science. Like biology is English, chemistry is English. So I think it'll help me a lot in those.
Who inspires you the most?
My mother inspires me the most because she has me a lot. She sacrifices her time for me. Yeah.
How do you feel today after completing your diploma at just 9 years?
Well, I feel really happy that I have completed it at my early age because now I can do so many things throughout my age growing, and I feel so happy.
What message would you like to give to other kids who wants to learn English?
Well, I would say that start English at your early age because if you go throughout the years, then maybe you cannot learn it properly, and you should really focus on your grammar. Because back in school I didn't really pay attention to that much grammar because the teacher used to make us write. So I would say that you should work on your grammar or vocabulary.
What message would you give to the audience that are watching you?
Well, I would say to work hard and start English at the early age because start at the early age you can do other things. You can learn more things using English throughout your age.
Nice to meet you, Haris Shehzad.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. That's all for today and thank you for watching us. We will welcome with the next guest. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.